Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Ahmad Syarazi Zaini Wahid. I'm student 7th semester of English Department of Hamzan Wadi University, and today I wanna present of my proposal comparative analysis of student achievement by lecture and discussion method. Okay. The first, chapter 1, introduction. In introduction is background of the study, scope of the study, statement of the problem, purpose of the study, and significance of the study. In the background of the study is English language teaching, problem in English, lecture method, and discussion method. Definition of English. English is international or global language used in several countries to communication. English plays an important role in making people information skill communication in order to communicate with other people in the international level. Next, English language teaching. English language teaching is an area where heroes have come in a way that is quite consistent with the kind of change taking place in youth culture. And lecture method is type of speech given to a group of people to teach them about particular subject. Lecture method used to convey information about a subject or problem orally. And discussion method is teaching method by exchange idea to overcome the problem at hand. In the discussion method, students will be divided into a small group to solve several problem topic. Number 2, scope of the study. The scope of study in this section will describe the research subject and research object specifically. Part 1. The research subject is the 7th grade student in SMP Pancor Kopong academic year 20 and 21, 20 and 22. The research object in this student achievement by lecture and discussion method at SMP Pancor Kopong academic year 20 and 21, 20 and 22. Next. Number 3, statement of the problem. Based on the background of the study, the present research will explore the problem. How is student achievement after attending lecture method of the 7th year at SMP Pancor Kopong in academic year 20 and 21, 2022. How is student achievement after attending discussion method of the 7th year SMP Pancor Kopong in academic year 20 and 21, 20 and 22. Next, number 4, purpose of the study. Based on the statement of the problem above, The purpose of this research are to know how student achievement after attending lecture method of the 7th grade at SMP Pancakopong in the academic year 2021, 2022. To know how student achievement after attending discussion method of the 7th grade at SMP Pancakopong in the academic year 2021, 2022. Significance of the study. Theoretical. It is hoped that the result of this research can provide benefits for the development of learning and can develop lecture method and discussion method in English lesson. Practical. Teacher, student, and for the next research. Next, chapter 2. Part 1. Student achievement, teaching method, relevant study, theoretical framework, and hypothesis. The concept of student achievement. According Rashid Muhammad Zaiful, H.A. 20 and 19, interpret learning achievement expressed in the form of symbols, number, letter, or sentence that can reflect the results that have been by each student in certain grade, and it can be stated that learning achievement is the result of from a learning activity combined with the change achieved student. Tips of the student achievement. Cognitive and type of learning achievement affective, while the affective is concrete with attitude and feelings. Next, improving student achievement in junior high school. Improving student achievement is one of the main goals of all teachers. Student achievement measure the academic content a student learns over a period of time. And the next, some steps to improve student achievement. Raise the quality of instruction, support teacher, constitutional professional learning. Level of student achievement. Basic. This level denotes mastery of required knowledge and skill that are fundamental for proficient work at each grade. Teaching method. Part 1. The concept of teaching method. Type of teaching method, significance of teaching method, lecture method, and discussion method. The concept of teaching method. The teaching method is an operational step of the question learning objective, so that learning results in using a learning method must be adjusted to the type of strategy. The accuracy of using a method will show the functionality of the strategy in learning activities. Type of teaching method. The lecture method is one of the conventional learning methods because the teacher conveys the material to students orally. Discussion method is usually done by creating a discussion group task with discussion problem. Significance of the teaching method. Because with the method of an educator, it will be easier to understand what is conveyed by the teacher. The main purpose of the learning method is the first step. Facilitate the process and student learning outcomes so that what has been planned can be as well and as easily as possible by students. With this learning method, students can more easily understand the explanation given by the teacher. In the lecture method, definition of lecture method, advantages of lecture method. Next. Discussion method. In discussion method is definition of discussion method and advantage of discussion method. Relevant study. The research that is relevant study with the study was conducted by Sudarmika 2020 and 20. The title is Comparison between group discussion, private classroom, and lecture on student achievement and student character. And the next, theoretical framework. According to Renexo 2020, lecture and discussion technique are techniques that used in student achievement by means to stimulate student idea. Lecture and discussion technique can use it to make the student motivate and sustain interest, stimulate thinking, solve problem, inspire idea, and also can know what to do. And the last, hypothesis. Based on the theoretical framework, the research assumed there are two hypotheses in this research, namely, lecture and discussion strategy are effective for student achievement. Lecture and student achievement strategy is not effective for student achievement in the 7th grade of SMP Pancokapong in the academic year 20 and 21, 20 and 22. 3. Research methodology. Research design, setting of the study, population and sample of the study, data collection and analyzing data. Research design. In conducting this research, the research which use quantitative method, research as a comparative study as research design because the research confront the student achievement by lecture and discussion method to see the significant difference. Setting of the study. Setting of the study refers to place and time to conduct a study. This research was conducted from June to March 20 and 22 at SMP Pancokapong. It was located at Amfan Lombok Street, Suralaga, Lombok, NTB. The subject of this study were 7th grade students of SMP Van Kopong, and the object of this research was the comparative of student achievement with the lecture method and discussion method. Population and sample of the study. Population of study. The population in this study were 7 grade students of SMP at Van Kopong. The all population student grade 7 SMP at Van Kopong. There are 8 students include class 7A, 7B, 7C, and 7D. Sample of study. Sample is part of population. Sample are the group selected from the population for observation in a study. For the example, the research tech be total sampling technique that the class 7A consists of 21 students. Data collection. In the identification of variable, definition of variable, instrument of study, technique of collection data. Identification of variable. The variable in this study are comparative as independent and discussion as independent variable. Definition of variable. Comparative research according to Sugiono 20 and 40 are research that comparative the state of one or more variable in 2 or more different samples or 2 different times. Next, instrument of study. Instrument is a tool which is used to collect the data. Data commonly used in collecting quantitative information, namely tests. In the study, test was designed to obtain clear information about the comprehension the student achievement through lecture and discussion method. Technique of collection data. Pre-test, treatment, and post-test. Analyzing data. Descriptive statistic repeat for testing hypothesis and testing hypothesis. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.